again, Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Jayhawks will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get first crack at it today. The Jayhawks spent basically all of last season being agonizingly close. 6 losses by 1 possession, including yet another one in the Sunflower Showdown against their rival Kansas State, who just continually vexes them. But still, you'd think K-State's on alert today, guys.
Reese, that intro was as long as the field goal that Tennant kicks to go ahead. He kicks a 51-yarder to win the football game, but always a fun showdown, always a lot of passion, Jesse. And last year, the kick at the horn was really fantastic.
There was a lot of Avery Johnson, too, a quarterback. He was so dynamic, both throwing and running the football. And I think when you get in this kind of game, oftentimes it just comes down to which team has the ball last. And that certainly played a big factor a year ago.
Under fire. Makes the grab. There he goes. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. It's a seam wide open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Runs through a tackle. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. So Kansas offense will take the field for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring in every single thing. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. With the catch, it's Henderson. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it. Taking it the other way. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Wildcats have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they an incompletion. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Kansas and K-State have been battling for well over a century, many times sort of on the fringes of the spotlight, if not completely out of it in college football. But, man, when they grab center stage, you realize just how intense it is.
It's intense. It's a fun rivalry. But here's the thing. Kansas State has really dominated this rivalry.
And he'll take it to the house. Loose. Touchdown, Wildcats! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the...
Turning on the Jets! Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The Jayhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Plucks it out of the air.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. Wide open spaces. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give is to Williams. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. To throw, it's Daniels. They're setting up the screen. Thrust that arm out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Williams. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. The inside handoff. Runs for the tackle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slammed down again, and they tried to just grind out this first down in 2 straight plays. They have been denied. He's got it, first down and more. The Jayhawks pick up the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it completely.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and the fullbacks don't run long routes. Most of the time, you keep those guys short off of a little play action or a run fake. Gets the catch, secures it, gets a little bit of yardage.
Gets rid of it. Wide open downfield. Got some room into the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Jayhawks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless and moving. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, you see all the time this running back has spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you see that stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground. Get off me, and he's able to walk in for the score.
Kansas City, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that 2nd down.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Blasted as he lets it go.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Direct snap. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments where you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
From the gun on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Kansas State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
14, Kansas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Jayhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he... taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! There's still plenty of time here, but huge momentum on their side.
Huge momentum. Way to get out the gates early. Early in the game to get up a couple scores, that is a beautiful thing. Takes the pressure off, puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Safety kickoff.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty...
Intercepted! A first half turnover can swing momentum. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Setting up the screen. They'll stop him short of the first down, and the screen didn't quite convert. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Number 35, set to kick it away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires downfield. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. He leaves it with his back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, so much to break down, from a spirited start to the Sunflower Showdown between Kansas and K-State. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk. Oh, it's out! Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. first down. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Handoff from the gun. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Oakland. 35 out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
To the air on second down. Hauls it in. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. The Jayhawks are facing third and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks are on the move. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Going up top again. Lets it fly. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Offense getting set for 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bradley. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He'll take it himself. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And that lead grows even bigger. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Try and play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Incomplete. He had to... of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. That pass not closes. Drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it again. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. And you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Jayhawks line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Wideout trying to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give as they work on that clock. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Jayhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Fires to the big fella. And the Jayhawks get enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 40, there he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. They're going to ride this running back. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. It's a running room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
A first down run on the doorstep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, right choke, Jayhawk. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Kansas State, 27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. So Kansas fought and clawed and scratched its way to victory in the Sunflower Showdown, and they'll have the Governor's Cup and bragging rights after beating K-State. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.